Good morning. It is Friday for me, April 9th, and we're going to do a quick little get ready for the weekend stretch. So go ahead and come onto your mats. And I like to start in the toe pose today. So come onto your shins, point all of your toes going forward. Hands on your thighs, and just start to inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale your shoulders onto your back. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale onto your back and just move with that general rule. And if you want to, you could add your hands coming up on the inhale and big circles on the exhale. Toes still pointing forward. One more time. And then interlace your fingers behind your back. Press your palms away from your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest to lengthen out your spine here. Head can come back up. Keep pulling the fingers away. Keep breathing into your toes. They might be getting a little stingy right now. Just a couple more breaths here. Go ahead and release your hands, roll over. Untuck your toes, make some little fists with your feet. Come back onto the tops of your feet here and just start to lean back. Maybe lift one knee, lift the other knee, just stretch out your shins. Quick little counter stretch from that toe stretch. And then find your way into your comfortable seat. Swing your hands up on the inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Anchor your left sit bone into the ground. Fold over that right knee. Keep that left sit bone anchored so you feel the stretch go nice and deep in your low back on the left side. And then inhale, both hands up, switch sides. Exhaling to the left, growing long through the right. Inhale, both hands up. Interlace your fingers, press your palms to the sky, stretching out through your triceps here. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Pull your hands back behind your head. One more inhale. On your exhale, release and twist to your right side. Sit up tall, lengthen through your spine. Pull your navel to your spine on the inhale. Exhale, and twist a little bit deeper. You can use this left hand traction around a bit more. Inhale, bring everything up. Exhaling to the left side. Same thing this side, sit up tall to lengthen, grow tall through your spine. And then exhaling a bit more. Ooh. Inhale, bring everything up. It's just a quick version of the neck stretch. Left arm comes down, right arm touches your left ear, gently pulls your right ear to your right shoulder. Just take one breath here. On the exhale, pull your chin down to your chest with your hand on the back side of your head. Inhale, both hands come up. Exhale, switching sides. Left hand touches the right ear, left ear towards your left shoulder. One more breath in. Exhale, walk your hand around the back of your head, pull down towards the left side of your chest. Inhale, both hands come up. Exhale, hands to heart center, and we're going to take our snow angel sit-ups today. And if you've never done a snow angel sit-up, you're going to need some space for your hands and space for your feet. And it's going to look like making a snow angel. I don't even have enough space myself. It's a big snow angel, and then coming up into a boat pose. So we're going to take 10 snow angel sit-ups just to kind of warm up the core whenever you're ready. After your 10th one, bring it up into Navasana, I can't even think, Baddha, soles of feet together, sit up tall to lengthen through your spine. Exhaling, fold forward. Feel those inner hips starting to warm up just a little bit. Of course, we'll do a ton of hips because I always do a ton of hips. They're the best. Inhale, come into Navasana here. And we're going to just kind of pretend like we're steering something gigantic, right? So we're going to twist to the right and knees to the left. Just pretend, if you have a water bottle or something, you could lift it to the one side and to the other side. And you try and stay balanced on your sit bones. You might fall forwards or backwards. I kind of hold my feet together. Try to keep your knees together. It's complicated. It's great little work for your core and your obliques here. So just keep twisting, knees and shoulders opposite. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, roll over, cross knees into cat-cow pose. So go ahead and inhale for your cow. Exhale, curling around for cat. Inhale for cow. Really open your chest here. Exhale for cat. We're going to add a little bit of side-to-side movement into your hips. And then eventually we'll press back into child's pose. Knees are wide. Hands are spread. Arms are out long. Really actively pressing into your palms here to open up the triceps. Bring this right hand back just a little bit. Inhale, lift the left hand to the sky. And on the exhale, we're going to thread the needle. I like to put the back of my arm down. You can walk your right hand back out to help give you some weight, or you can bring it in close. The goal is to stretch the back of the left arm here. And the shoulder and wrong way to the left side. One more big breath in. On the exhale, right hand comes down, plant the right hand. Inhale that left arm to the sky. Exhale, second side. Inhale, right arm up. And thread the needle here. You can walk that left arm out, or you can keep it back towards your face, whatever works for you. One more big breath in. Exhale, bring it right back down. Plant that left hand. Inhale. Open that right arm up. And take downward facing dog. We're going to start to move pretty quickly. This will be a short class just to kind of help get things opened up for you today. Pedal out your feet. Slowly walking your feet forward to the top of the mat. On the inhale, lift halfway, flatten out your back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up. Take your left wrist in your right hand and exhale to the right side. Inhale up. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale up. Exhale, folding forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga, option. Some extra push-ups if you like. Cobra, up dog, down dog on the exhale. Big breath in through your nose. Plot over exhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Same thing as last time. Take your left wrist in your right hand and exhale to the right side. Inhale up through center. Exhale, switching sides. Inhale up, diving forward on the exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Chaturanga. Cobra up dog. Downward facing dog. Bring your feet together on your mat. Let your hips and heels fall to the right side. Walk that left fingertip out just a little bit. Big side stretch on the left. Coming back through center, switching sides, heels to the left. Walk that right hand out. Everything back to center. Extend your right leg up on the breath in. Stack and open that hip. Plant the left heel. Lift that right knee up nice and high. Three-legged dog on the inhale. Knee to nose on the exhale. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Step your right foot into lizard pose. We're gonna stay with our left knee high for this one. And just start to let that knee or that hip and knee kind of open to the right side. But keep this left knee lifted today. We want to work through the socket of the left hip. You might be able to come down to your forearms and move a little bit, just kind of starting to lube up the ball and joint. The ball and socket of that hip. And then I want you to plant the left hand here and go into your horizon lunge, all the toes going to the right side. Inhale the hips high. Exhale the hips nice and low. Notice where you feel this stretch today. Might be different than where you normally feel it. One more big breath in. Come on back, heel toe that foot into center. Drop your left knee down. Keep those left toes tucked, finding your Anjaneyasana. Sweep the hands up high. Exhale, lower. Shoulders are away from your ears, turning on that left glute here so you really feel this hip flexor firing. If it helps you open your chest, you bring your hands behind your back. Talking quietly because there's somebody asleep upstairs. Keep that breath flowing nice and smooth. One more inhale. On the exhale, release your hands down. Take Ardha. Straighten out your right leg here. Fold over that straightened right leg. With pointing and flexing your toes, working into the hamstring. One more big breath in. On the exhale, bring it forward. Tuck your back toes. I want you to bump this foot in so both feet are flat. Stand up high. Inhale, reach your hands up. Folding forward again with a straight right leg for pyramid pose. Just continuing the hamstring stretch on this right side. Start to bend to that right knee. Walk your hands forward. Lift the left leg high for standing splits. Head can be heavy. Hands can either be on the mat or wrapped around your shin and calf. From here, we're going to bring it all the way up into eagle pose. So big transition. We're going to take left arm under right arm. Left leg wraps around the right leg. Maybe the calves can connect here. Maybe your forearms can connect, the palms. Press these palms out in a way to really stretch to the upper back. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, fold forward for sleeping eagle. Inhale to come on back up. Release your hands, figure four. Slide that left shin over your right thigh as you lower down. Getting that stretch into the outer left hip here. Try to stay up high for balance today and strengthening and stabilizer work. Big stretch in that outer left hip. One more inhale. On the exhale, bring it back up into airplane pose. Tip it forward. That leg comes back. Nice and strong and stable through that right leg. One more inhale. On the exhale, we're going to land down in warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. You're looking forward, but your torso is pointing to the left. Inhale to reach it forward. Exhale, big reverse. Stay low in that right leg. One more inhale. On the exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Step back, chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Second side, left leg lifts on the inhale. Stacking open that hip. Press your right heel down. Stay strong through both hands. Three-legged dog on the inhale. Knee to nose on the exhale. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, picking it up. Exhale, step to the outside, that left hand. The right knee stays lifted today as we hit lizard pose. But your toes and knee can be pointing slightly off the mat as you exaggerate the stretch here in the hip, and maybe you come down to your forearms. Keep that breath flowing as you start to lubricate through this socket here. One more inhale. On the exhale, you're going to come back up. Walk your foot into the inside. Drop your right knee down, taking Anjaneyasana. Sweep the hands up. Big breath in. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears as you sink lower into this left leg. Right toes are tucked. Right glute is flexing to open this hip flexor. Option to bring your hands behind your back and release your palms away from your spine to help open your chest. It's a nice stretch to do in the morning. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Straighten out this left leg for Navasana. Just a very simple flow today that helps kind of hit those immediate points of hamstrings, hips, and chest that you need to move with your day. One more big inhale here. On the exhale, bring it forward. We're going to tuck those back toes. Bump this right foot forward. Feet kind of on railroad tracks. Inhale, hands nice and high. Folding forward for pyramid pose. Nice deep fold over that left leg. Heads relaxed. One more breath in. We're going to start to bend through that left knee, taking standing splits, popping this right foot off the mat. Hovering that right leg. And from here, we're going to slowly find our way into eagle pose, big transition, so take your time. Crossing the right leg over the left, wrapping the toes and foot around that left calf. Right arm's going to go under left. Press those forearms out and up. Really stretching through the upper back here. I just realized we forgot to do a stretch, but don't worry, I'll come back to it. Take an inhale. On the exhale, folding forward. Next breath in, start to bring it back up. Release your hands, sliding into figure four, hands at heart center as you sit low. Yeah, that outer hip on that right side. If it's a little off because we didn't do our horizon lunge, we'll come back to that in just a second. One more big breath. On the exhale, bring it up. We're going to step it back and we're going to land. Well, first we're going to pass through airplane pose, and then we're going to land in Navasana, or into a warrior two. Inhale the hands high. Reach that left hand forward. And we're going to reverse the warrior on the next inhale. On the exhale, we're going to cartwheel that right hand down. And we're going to land in horizon lunge. So all the toes go to the left this time. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, lower everything down. Find your tight spot and hang out there for a second. One more big breath in. Pivot back to center. Step that left foot back. Final chaturanga. And take your child's pose here. Hips come back, circle out your hands. If you have time to repeat that cycle, go for it. If you would like to take Shavasana, go for it. I'm going to sign off for the day, and I hope that you have a lovely Friday and rest of your weekend. Cheers. Thanks for joining.